Nowadays, Kings River expeditions make up the majority of rafters down the Kings River, and they tell me it doesn't matter how much experience you have, the currents can be treacherous.
It's peak season for rafting on the Kings River.
I started kayaking in 1987. Started rafting probably in 1989.
Stephen Lee is a private rafter. He rented this raft with his son and his friends for a weekend of fun. He says the river is a lot different today.
When we'd come up here 30 years ago, there'd be a bunch of private boaters on the river. And this whole weekend, I think we saw 2 or 3 other groups.
What hasn't changed, the dangers of whitewater rafting. Kings River Expeditions makes it possible for rafters to enjoy the water safely. Before the fun begins, folks hear in detail about the expedition ahead.
Starts with a safety orientation talk. We totally lay out what the customer should expect.
Rafting guides then have to make sure every group is geared up.
That's the first thing we do before we load up on the bus. Make sure everyone's got the life jacket, they're fitting correctly.
Solo rafters have to be especially cautious.
If you're in a big group, there's people around to help if somebody falls out.
Right.
Whereas if we lose someone, we have to go get them. And if we flip the boat, which is possible out here, everybody's swimming.
The river can be unpredictable, so if you find yourself in the water and can't swim back to your raft, experts say stay calm.
Usually feet on the surface, downstream, so that if you're coming up to rocks, you can fend them off with your feet. You don't want to float downstream head first and be bashing things with your head.
And stay away from hazards like rocks and branches to increase your chances of a faster rescue.
When someone does fall out of their boat, it's kind of all hands on deck situation. All the rafts around that notice that, and we're all kind of charging to go pick that person up.
Experts say caution and common sense are key.
You can die on this river by trying to stand up in moving current and getting a foot entrapped.
Cornell tells me the river is still flowing strong, but he expects the rafting season to last just another month and a half. In studio, Jason Toktagian, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.